Hi. How's it going? You had a good day today? I hope you had a good day today. Today's a good day. Everything's wonderful. Yeah, do a different intro. Leave here. Haha. No.
Oh, I hate that hedgehog.
But why? But why? But yes. Good evening. I do hope everyone has indeed had a wonderful day, because I truly do. I don't just say as intro. I truly hope that everyone has indeed had a wonderful day, because you deserve it. You deserve a wonderful day. Make today a good day. Yes, make today a good day, because you deserve it. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So today the plan is indeed to play some more Little Rocket Lad, because we have all our socks for all 14 of our feet. So now we can get on to doing actual rocket stuff, which is what we want to do. But first and foremost though, Gleebit, how has your day been? Has it been good? Has it been wonderful? My day has been cold. My day has been cold. That's it. that's my day. It has been cold and full of coldness. So I am now warming up. So everything is hopefully going to be much better. Yeah. I can't enjoy my coffee bean tea because Ellie didn't send any over to Morgan, and I can't talk to the cat gods because Leo keeps scaring them away. So instead I'm going to talk to the machine god, because nothing ever went bad talking to a machine god. No, nothing ever bad happened talking to a machine god, right? Machine gods are great. Very, very friendly. Very, very friendly indeed. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Whoop. Gotta hide myself over here. We will go. Load. Boom. You did all my deliveries in London? No. Not in London. Screw that. No, thank you. No, thank you. The few times I've driven in London, I hate that place. Let's drink the coffee that we get for free, that I don't have to worry about falling asleep late at night. So I can stay up to 2 and not worry about it. So, okay, so we need to... right, we can make a lot of red frames now, can't we? I think... Yes, we can. Yes, we have steel beams and plastic bars. So we need to bring steel up here. So, what do we got? What are we doing? And what are we doing? So we have plastic bars up here being created right here. We've got oxygen canisters. I don't know whether we need more oxygen canisters up here or not. I might shut this down. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'll grab some iron to make some more oxygen tanks. So I'm going to remove that because that's the location we want to put in some steel production things. But we need to figure out how to get steel up here. So how are we going to do that? We have it coming over here. I suppose what I could do is I could run the iron up and around, but this isn't really running fast enough. I need more iron. Much more, many more iron. All the irons do all the things. So let's just grab as many as I can of those. We do have... You want iron plates, so you can have all of those. So you carry on doing that. We do have them at the train station. We have iron and copper. And we can process the iron and copper into bars, and then I could run them up this way, the iron and copper bars up this way, so we'd have 2 lines cut this way, which I think is safer for us because this way nobody really uses that much. I'm not saying people don't come up this way, but they do come along here and cross here, so we'd have to make sure this is as clear as we can do. I don't really think we have to worry too much about actually keeping the area clear, if that makes sense, because so what if people get trapped? So what? The biggest problem with it is like if we need to go to the observatory, we need to make sure that Elise can get there. So yeah, my mind has problems. Yes, well, my mind does have problems. My mind has problems as well. Whoa. Actually, it really doesn't. My mind really doesn't. I'm very fortunate in that bit that I don't suffer whatsoever with my mind playing tricks on me. How do I get this copper over there? I know. What we'll do is we'll do this. So let's put in a couple of miners over here. Let's run a... How much have you got? A few. So if I then was to run a undergroundy belt from here, and we would actually be in the wrong place there, but that would be okay. You could do that. Don't do that. You do that, and then you do that. And then I'll remove that one. And then we'll run a line across there like that. Okay. And then I'm going to put in another drill here, and I'm going to do that. And that's all of those pieces being mined there. This has technically got 4, and this has got 4 at the moment, so we should be good for a little while. A little while, yeah. Okay. So this here is not used. So if we did one line of iron and one line of copper coming up here, stuck to this side of the map, so we don't have to worry about jumping over there and missing Noah's house, we can do this. Come up here. And then we might have to limit it to just one square going there. So, Elaine, hello, good evening. Hope you're having a good day today. Unfortunately, we can't. If I limited it to just one, that's not going to work. I need 2 cranes doing stuff here. We would have to. I mean, crossing over here is not difficult at all because we've got. They can go. Well, that's as far as they can go actually. So we could go up one further with those. So we can have 4 here. So that's not a problem. Crossing over here. The issue is with like, so the belt's going to come up here. One will turn that way, and another belt will come up and turn the other way. So we'd have another belt coming up and doing that with 2 cranes going across like this. That would block people, like Nor or something might go like, I can't walk through that, and get very angry. However, it wouldn't affect Elise because Elise comes up and goes this way straight along. So we might be okay for that. I could also run copper up one side of the street because up here no one walks up here. No, we could run copper up one side of the street and iron up the other. That's pretty decent. Up way too late. Oh no. I put a power pole in there. I can then remove this power pole. Last one at 8:45. You best get to bed. Otherwise, you may go to class in body, but definitely not in spirit. Okay, so you grab that one there. You're going to grab this one here. Beautiful, beautiful. Ah, but what time do you stay up till? I put one in. No, I can't do that. So you're going to come out of here, come along, come up there. So we'd have to start there. That can't actually do that. Oh, do I even need to? Hold on. I don't even need these guys here. Be gone. Be gone. Damn. You'll do that. You'll come off of here, come up here. Do that. You'll come up and then do that. I'm not seeing anybody use this bridge, so I'm not too fussed about overusing it. Do-do-do-do. You will turn that way, and then you will come up this way. And it's getting late. No, it's not. You're fine. Oop. You'll come along like this, and like this. Ba-dum. Boop. Central to just now. So you're the same. The same time zone. Forgot what the hell they were called then. As I lane them. Let's stop the copper for the moment. I need to move these over a bit so I can get some guys going this way as well. Right, this has come to an end. I do, however, think I've got a bit of copper on me, so let's dump that in there. I can make some more copper tanks. Auction tanks, right? I want to make sure we cut off that one. I think he means CEST, not Central American time. Unless I'm mistaken. The important Central, not that Central over there with them lot. We don't associate with them lot. Hang on. No. I need to go to bed. Oop. GMT +1 covers much more in Central Europe. Yeah, but we're only caring about the important parts. You know, and the important parts are that if you're on GMT, then that's fine. So if you're not, then you're yeah. Coffee. I do wish I could change that coffee recipe to be like espresso or something. Right, so let's smash up that. So you want to come along, go down by 2 and then go across by 2. Is that right? I think that is right. Hold on. Oh, there is a Morgan in the way. Drop off. Morgan in the way again. Pick up, drop off. Wah. Don't know where I configured you to do. Pick up, drop off. Okay. Oop. There we go. Right. And then this one wants to go along to like up there somewhere. I think I'm just going to send it as far as I possibly can. Oh, no. Didn't do that. Oh. Got more copper on me now. That's where the iron's going to go up, and then we'll unpack the iron. Along with the plastic bars and make ourselves some lightweight frames. Okay, about Amsterdam, Berlin, and Paris time. Paris time's not GMT. These was Berlin. These was Amsterdam. They're not GMT. They're GMT +1. Yeah. But I have to single out the Paris one because Paris is in France, and as an Englishman, I have to single out the French. It's a thing. It's a thing that, you know, it's absolutely not a thing, but yeah. Right, okay. So we want to smelt this iron here. Smelt this copper using the coal that's there. And then we're going to bring it up along here. Copper. Iron. Can I build behind here? Not very successfully. Yes, they may share at the same time, but they're not on GMT, so you know. Then what I can do is actually change this up, so you're dropping your crates on here rather than going up and around and doing all these weird things. So let's do that. Stop and stop. So let's have you come down to here. Then we will have this happen. Pick up, drop off, and then pick up, drop off. Beautiful. That uncompleted a lot of stuff here, so yeah. Nobody likes Greenwich. Many people in Greenwich like Greenwich, I'm sure of it. And I have been to the Greenwich Meridian. I have seen the time with my own eyes. Yeah. So yeah. Something against the entirety of Europe. Well, I don't know about the entirety of Europe. You know, there's probably a few countries that are okay there. Maybe. Not really sure. I need to move these over so that you can come up and go in here. Can you go down and then do that, please? I mean, look. When all you've tried to do is try to take all their precious and important things and put them in a museum purely for safekeeping. Purely for safekeeping. That's all it ever was about. We put it in a museum purely for safekeeping, so they wouldn't lose them. And they get unhappy about it. They get annoyed with it and things. I don't know why countries just get annoyed with our wonderful trying to help out all the time. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. We're just trying to be friendly, and yeah, it's a very strange thing. It's a very strange thing. So Must just be a giant misunderstanding or something. I'm sure of it. That's... Don't use the channel tunnel to invade Europe again? Did we use the channel tunnel to invade Europe before? When did I miss this? Hold on. Nobody comes down here. At least I don't think anybody comes down here. If they do, tough. It's closed. Closed for maintenance. Oh, there's a... we are going to drop down on the amount of copper we're going to have come up from this. Because I don't think I can... Oh. Look, you don't understand. You don't understand. It's we had to leave simply because we recognised it was the Germans trying the third time. So we're like, no. Look, we've done this twice. We're not having that again. So yeah, so we just went, nope, we're out. See you later. Oh, I need a way to get over there quicker. You're right. We never got invaded by Germany because they tried twice. Remove that. So turn them round so they pop upwards so they don't end up pushing onto the wrong belts. Right there. I'm going to go up there. I'm going to come along with that. Okay. So now we're going to have copper that comes out. And it's going to go under there, and I don't know if I want to run it under there or not, but I'll put that in just now so it's ready to go. Yeah. Needed the help. Oh, okay. Yes, it was going badly, but yeah. I don't know. I feel like they messed up a little bit there with the whole trying to deal with Russia. So but I've said it a few times before, but I honestly feel that if the Americans didn't get involved, then we'd be speaking Russian now, not German. That was kind of the you know, the way it looked like it was going. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, let's go and pay tribute to the young machine god. Speak to the machine god. Should you give me the infinite ring, the ring of infinite conveyor belts, which I'm actually using a fair bit. Only I could sell conveyor belts. It'd be great. Hey. Hey, do you want it? Thank you. Bing. Hello. Blessings of the great machine. Yay. Okay. So I want to build a system that Russians only lost it because of the American weapon deliveries. I don't know. The reports of Germany attacking Russia didn't go down very well at all. Never attack Russia during the winter. You'd think they'd have learned that by now, but plus they were trying way more overly the Germans were trying way more overly complicated machinery, other bits and pieces. So I don't know. I do know that if the Americans hadn't got involved, then yes, it was only a matter of time. It was only a matter of time. But they didn't exactly come in and save the day. They came in late and claimed all the glory. Right, so the setup I want to build here is, so we have a single belt of copper, so this only can run 2 miners. We have 2 belts of iron, so that can run 4 miners. So the copper is actually easier to build. So, and I don't have that many first level 2s. I am missing stone. Do. Bop, bop. Oop. Emble, hello, good evening. I hope you're having a good day. That comes out there. I can put in 2 guys like this. Americans wanted to get involved, that's why they stayed put. The Americans did want to get involved. Lots of American soldiers were coming over anyway, weren't they? They were going on leave or being discharged or whatever from the Air Force and coming over to fight in Europe. So, yeah. So if copper's going to come out of this, right? Let me lay the belts. So copper's going to come out of here. and could go along here. I can have a pusher for the what if we did that? This belt come along and go. I need to go home. I'm not going to make it. I don't have Toasty here. I came out walking. No, we're not going to make it. Okay, don't bother. Don't bother. Right. So, it needs to go into that one and that. Into there and into there. Yeah. The German military was it was pushed a lot, wasn't it? It was advanced a lot, I should say, throughout the war. So there was a lot of advancement during it, and there was many projects that they were doing and added things up, and jet engines, all that sort of stuff. They had a lot. I know the jet engine was jet engine a British design in America, and then it was copied by the Germans and was made superior by the Germans. But what Russia definitely had over everyone was just the amount of tanks, the amount of tanks, the little tanks they were making. Just they had so many of them. Really need to stop staying up late. But why Morgan? It's great. We'll take Toasty this time, so we should need to get home on time. Oh, I need to actually get some more melters, don't I? I'm going to do what I'm doing. Let's grab the stone from here. We need 44 something there. We need more than that. Let's grab some motors. What's happening here? Why are the bearings struggling? What's happening with bearings? What do you need? You need 60 bearings per minute. We are making 30. Ah, okay. We're not making enough bearings to keep up with the motors. It's a problem. You use 60 though, so I can't exactly split this, and because then I'll only get 45 if I split this. Stone. I need one more smelter, I think. Gives me 4, yeah. Done. You got scraps. Yeah. Yeah, I'd have to split the belts and then re-merge them in other places. Because we're not using all the iron. A lot of the iron there is being backed up because a lot of it is only requires 60. But yeah, we can deal with that. We can deal with that later. I want to build a thing here. What I'm trying to do here, I'm trying to build something that I can just copy and repeat here and here. So I need to have an input there, an input there, an input there, and an input there. Obviously, that's where the inputs must go. We can have a coal belt. So this is the coal belt. So a coal line can come off here and end up in there. And then we can put a grabber there, which grabs off there and puts in there. So there's the coal belt. And then the copper line should come out and come along. Can't do that because he's hunting Pokemon. That's what he's doing. He's hunting for Pokemon. The copper, this line can't come out and do that because it can't go under and do that. So what if we move these then to be here instead? Which means I would have to move the power lines. Can't do that because there's not enough space there to then get another belt out and around, because I need the iron to come along there. The copper would come out to here. It could go into this one, but it can't get into that one. I need to move these over by 1. That's what I need to do. Let's move them over by 1. So it will be there and there, which does make life a little awkward because I think that means I can't run a conveyor belt up here. No. Okay, so clear this out, clear this out, clear this out. So I need to run the belt first. So the conveyor belt for the iron needs to do this. Come here, plot. Yep, the great conveyor belts, they really hate me. Forever getting in the way. And then we're going to have another one that comes up, obviously, and this would be for copper. And that can come up and that can do that. There you go. Boom. Boom, ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Yes. Yes, my great love for power poles. So I want to have a loader. That's going to sit there. That's the only place you can sit it. So that's the loader. That means that these guys need to unload here or need to turn around and face the opposite direction. Move out the way, Morgan. Can't put them there. I have to bring them this way a little bit at least. I can go there. What if I did that? Two. The copper line, the coal line. Yes, yes, enjoy, go, sleep. Sleep. So this line would come out, could feed straight into there and just have a, so we can do that, and then that can sit there and grab from there and do that. There you go. Boom. Then the coal line. Do that. No, I will pronounce strip waffles as strip waffles. Okay? Best I can do. Best I can do. And you'll never know because you should be in bed and asleep. Okay? So you'll never know how I pronounce them. Put that one in. Like that. Okay. Then we want to have a bloke here, which is doing that. There's no limit. So you push all the coal off here. So the coal ends up being picked up with this guy to there for this one, go to the end in that one there, and then you take the copper and do that. Awesome. And then the coal goes down here. The copper bars come down here and get compressed, and away they go. Beautiful. I'm only doing 2 furnaces because we're going to have a full belt, and a full belt can only support 2 furnaces. That's it. We can't go any faster than that. So I think that's about the best way I can do this. Like this. Yep, I'm pretty sure this is about the best way I can do it. So, boop. Okay, so now we just need to copy that, which is easy. We just come down here. We can use the power poles as our thing. This does mean that we are going to mess up the area for where the robots come on a Friday night. Hey ho. Oh, no. Hey. Get those up, would you? Do. It's not working yet. The coal's not connected. Oop. Okay. Come over here. You go into there. That. Yep, you can do that. Go for it. You come out of there and go into there like that. Oop. Oop. Wait a minute. 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 That's wrong. That is wrong. Nah. The hell? Thank you. Right, then you go under there like that. Under there like that. You connect to there. You connect to there. You're just going to connect to there. We don't need a pusher for that last one there. Oop. Okay. Oop, that's good. That is good. Okay. This should be fantastic. So let's put that in there, facing the correct direction. Out comes the coal. Let's watch it working. Why are you not grabbing? Why are you not grabbing? Oh, you had to wait for it to back up before you could grab. Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's okay. Right. How much do you use? Use 1 coal per minute. So we're going to use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 coal per minute. We have a 90 coal per minute belt, so we're good. It'll just take a little while to back up. Okay. Oh, I missed the time again. 1:45 AM. We're not gonna make it back in time. No point. We'll just go with the flow. Boom. Okay, so you're grabbing everything for the first one because obviously you're a different time there. So, and we fell asleep on the job. Passed out from exhaustion. Oh, dirty. No donated parts today. Ooh, right. Hold on. I need to go and look at that. That might just be that we're backed up on logic, on the logic circuits. So I can get 2 extra hours from drinking coffee, but I lose 4 hours if I stay up too late. So I'm still losing 2 hours. So, but that's okay. In fact, I should go that way and see whether the system is working. Oop. Yeah, looks like there's iron coming through. Beautiful. It does mean the copper mine is now going to kind of be shut down because it can't actually output any goods because it's going to have to wait for this to have space in it. And it's not going to have space in it because there's no... it's coming from down below by the train. So this is more if the copper fails on us, which it will fail very soon. We haven't actually gone into the iron mine and dealt with anything in there yet, really. So, but that's okay. All right. Did not need 2 cranes doing the copper. You're going to run out soon, aren't you? Yeah. What you got in there? Let me see. We're at 41. Leave it for a little bit and see. Yeah, because this is just running all the time. And this will only run during the day. So I can't make it go any faster because we are limited by the speed of belt. I can put 2 more cranes on there, technically, but then 2 cranes stop working because the belt isn't fast enough for them. So the only other way I could do it is have 2 belts coming from another direction to another storage, which like we'd have 2 belts come off and then maybe have another storage here, which then has to feed into this somehow. I don't know. I could have also done 4 and 4 and split it between the two smelters, which means they wouldn't work quite as fast because they'd be slower, but it would be slightly faster than what we're currently doing. Maybe. Anyway, where are you? 48. You're actually filling. You are actually filling a little tiny bit. Okay. Is that because this guy shuts down a little bit when... It does. This one shuts down a little tiny bit because this has time to process. So, okay, so we need a buffer in here as well. I wanted to keep the process up to 100% speed. I'll find with a little backup. It means that during the day, the storages for the ore can fill up just a tiny amount. Yeah, I'm happy with this. I am happy with this. Hey, Michael. What? That's you. That's your face all the time. It's not. You, that's your face all the time. It's not. What can I give you? What does Michael like? Michael, I don't know. I don't know what Michael likes and what Michael doesn't like. Let's give Michael a apple. Okay, thanks. I guess you don't answer that. So I wonder if he likes wood. Give him a piece of wood. Right, what's gone on the map here? So what's going on? So the stuff around the university is broken. That's fine. The coal here's died, and we've got stuff in the mine that's died as well. Okay. So let's go up to the university. Oh, the coal's given up. Okay, both of them given up. Okay. Boop. Oh wow. Use Mach 1 power poles here. Let's replace those, shall we? There. And oh, there you go. Okay. What's this power doing here? Oh yeah, the university produces ridiculous amounts of power, doesn't it? I forgot about it. Okay. Okay. Go for it. Go for it. Okay, so that fixes that problem there. Doobie doobie doop doop doop. I'm not going to do any jobs, but I just want to look, see if there's any. No, there's no star jobs up there. Dotty, you like flowers? Thank you so much. Yay, you're right. You're very, very welcome. Very, very welcome. Okay, so what has happened here? We have backed up on... logic circuits. Yep. Let's just list a bit of plastic first, shall we? So The next items that come through will be the plastic, so we can start recycling some bits and pieces again, and that's fine. But our logic's backed up because we obviously have filled up on microchips, which is fantastic. Fantastic. Oh, that's close my isn't it? Oh, this is died a death by the looks of it. What's wrong? Why is everyone getting annoyed? Walk around it. Tia, what are you doing? I'll turn left, I'll get annoyed, and then I'll turn. Tia, what are you doing? Tia, what are you doing? Serena, drink a choice more, I can treat you. It's coffee. Coffee? This friendship would never work. Hey, what's? So production's been ramping up quite a bit. The old silo again. I'd love if one day we can see the train platform lined with machines again. Go home, have a look. Tia, what are you doing? I hate flowers. Someone will talk about it every day. Flowers, flowers, flowers. That's nice. Get over there. Right, so let's see what's happened in the cave. Oh dear. Oh. Oh dear. Oh, we've nearly gone through an entire stack. Get out of it. Get out of it. And you. And you. Get out of it. Unlike your kind here. Right. So, turn that off. Let's mine out that guy. That guy. That guy. That guy. We'll do that one as well. Okay. Right, so that does that. What's now complaining? Oh, the coal. Coal back at base has given up. Okay. This is going to give up very soon as well, which is... I can't believe we've mined through that already. Let's go through the mine and have a look at our iron situation. An iron situation. We're kind of... I could replace this. So it's not so bad. We've got more iron back here to mine. We want to go further inside there, but... Let's go and have a look at our... stone production. Oh, I think it's finished. Take all. Trash the lot. We were just literally using them to get rid of that. Come on, pick it up. Pick it up. Wow, if you so much as... Yeah. If you move the mouse, it picks up and drops it down again. Oof. Right. No. Trash. Thank you. Right, so let's clear out that and that and that. Oh, you've got a bit of stone. You just convert that up. That's fine. Okay, let's go in here and smash these creatures. Oof. Oof. We couldn't get in here with Posty. I'm smacking him on the head over and over and over. And he just still attacks me. What the hell? What the hell? Oh, don't move, Morgan. Oh, I'm tired. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? Constantly swinging the hammer to smack the slimes, yet they still managed to get to me to hit me. Come on. Yeah. Wow. Oof. I don't get the hitboxes. I don't get them. I don't. Sometimes I can hit them from really far. Other times I cannot hit them at all. So like that. That's the hell. Oh, ring. But how to get down here? What do it belongs to? Boom. Gotta go ring. Belongs to Sonic. The slime hat. Slimes no longer attack you, but are very fond of you. Ah. Oh. Yay. It's dark, but slimes now just follow me round. Oh, that's so nice. Lost and found. Give the ring to the owner. Who do we reckon it is? So, hi, slimes. They follow me around. Nice. Nice. I'll take the hat. I'll take the hat. Oh, that was so worth it. So worth it. Tag. Hello, hello, good evening. Hi, slimes. Awesome. Okay. Okay. So I'll put the hammer back on because it's dark. We should go home. Then we should figure out the thing. It's a slime hat. It's a slime hat. I guess it's a woolly hat. But it stops slimes attacking us. Nice. I wonder who lost the ring. Give the ring to the owner. How do I find out who owns the ring? No idea who it belongs to. Can I just try randomly giving it to people? Rebecca asked me earlier for some help on her master thesis. I see she's working on it again. Oh dear, but this isn't mine. Oh, okay. I guess I just gotta give it to everybody in town and hope I can find who it actually is. Who would have been in the mines though? Can I put down the gold ring? Oh. Oh. Hmm. Go. Right. There's the... Right. Coal has apparently failed here. Yes, it has. It's okay. We can... do that. That replaces the coal. Who do we reckon the gold ring belongs to? I'm going to start with you. Have a conversation with you. I'm not sure why, but cake's always been my passion. Got perpetual sweet tooth. Oh yes. Oh yes. Don't believe that's mine. Nope. Okay. I wonder if it might be your beloved's. Right there. Mine. Nope. Okay. At least everyone's very honest in this town. Yeah. At least everyone's very, very honest. Not just be like, oh, it's my ring. It's mine. One can never be too sure. Look at you. An apple doesn't fall far from the tree. What do you mean? Well, fixing the lighthouse, of course. Leader was always the one that maintained it. Seems only fitting you got it prepared again. Nice. Walking in my mother's footsteps. Mr. Mayor. Let's try you. Wait, where did you find this ring? It's in the mines. No, I got there. Is it yours? Yes, it's my old wedding ring. Why don't you walk with me for a moment? Oh. Oh. Her name I should tell. We got married right out of high school. I really knew we were meant for each other. Such a beautiful person. Should have seen her. She'd light up a whole room. When she passed, I didn't know what to do with myself anymore. Wherever I went was constantly reminded of her. So I left, packed my bags, packed my things and came here. Even took the position of mayor to keep myself distracted. It was long before I met Dottie. Over the past few years we've grown very close. She's so wonderful, both her and Tia are. Now I have this amazing person in front of me, but I can't seem to move on. Still miss Chantel so much. One night I was frustrated with myself, so I took my old red ring and threw it into the well. Thought without it I might finally be able to move on. Instead I just felt guilt, as if I tossed away her memory. I closed out the well shortly after and was embarrassed by what it did. When my mum died, it was a long time before I could let myself be happy again. I felt as though being happy meant that I didn't love her enough. That if she meant more to me, then I should stay. That if she meant more to me, then I should stay sad. So I did. Stayed sad for a very long time. It's not what my mum would have wanted. I don't know your wife. I don't think that's what she would have wanted either. I don't think moving on means you stop loving them. I think there's always a place for them in your heart. And we owe it to them to still let more love in. You know, I've heard stories about your mother since I moved here. I think the person I'm more impressed with is you. I think it's about time we open this world back up, don't you? Let me give you a hand. Hey. Poor old Carter lost his wife. Ah. I admit, when I first heard the plan for the pier, I was sceptical. It's been great to see the ships coming in again. Pete's also been going on and on about how great you are. Oh, nice. Okay, so the well's open now. What does the well do? Obviously give us water. That's going to be an obvious thing, I think. Oh. Ow. Put my slime hat on. What's the well going to do? Get us murdered. So the well's a quick travel to the middle of the mine. Right? Can I still attack the slimes? I can. Nice. I can still murder the slimes. Okay. really don't know what use that is, but okay. we'll just go with okay. Right. So, oh look. Oh, I guess the copper is still being grabbed by the mines because I just saw a one move there. Cool. We have iron coming to the base now. Fantastic. Right, no. So we're going to now destroy all of this, I think, aren't we? Yeah. I've got many in there, that's right. Boof, 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 boof. Boof. How many did we get? Quite a few. I don't really know what to do with oxygen tanks, so I'm just going to go and put them in a box. Everyone remember where we put them? We'll probably need them for pick up there, drop off there. Pick up there, drop off there. Oop, okay, so here come the iron. Right, boom. So we want to make I want to put you in here, but that power line is in the way. That's okay though, because we can always do something like this. Let's put in one of these first. Move that way, Morgan. So we want to go. We need to have a conveyor belt there. And this conveyor belt needs to go up here. This conveyor belt needs an unloader. I'm going to put a bigger gap in there, actually. Because I might want to unload other ones, which means I probably want to change up this plastic line, don't I? That is the closest you can go there. And we'll come to redesign it again later. We always do. You were going to make... Oh, no. No, 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 no. Oh, these are chemical plant. These are horrible to work with. Damn it. Right. Right, put a chemical plant in like this, lightweight frames. And do... Oh. It's not going to work. I'll just... No. Do that. Yes, I can't get around there. I don't care. Oh, you want steel? Ah, this is all wrong. This is all wrong. No, cancel, scrap it, scrap it, scrap it, stop it, stop it, stop, stop, stop. Right. So I need steel, which means I need to bring coal up here. We have coal here. Ah, okay. That's not so bad. I don't have one. Yeah. Does steel require iron plates? Yes, steel wants iron plates. Oh, I can't build from the... Why do I keep thinking I can build from the inventory? You are to make steel. You to make iron plates. Unfortunately, you don't require that much coal. So I think this one guy can keep up. Maybe, I'm not sure. Let me put a buffer in though for that there. Okay. And then we want to grab a chemical plant now, finally. And I want to put the chemical plant like right up here somewhere out the way. This, lightweight frames. You go into there. You go into there. Can squeeze through there. Pipe, there we go. Grab a storage and do that. I'm squeezing myself into this gap here. I've got all this place up here to build. I could put water out here as well. I've got so much space to put things in. And I'm squeezing it all in down here. But that's okay. That's okay. We can sort it. It's not a problem. This is not moving enough coal. Which, let's be honest, is not really a surprise. Right. Scrap you. No. Scrap you. Scrap you. You need to go along, don't you? Can't do that. Can I? Because I can't. No, you can't. You can't push into a. What about doing? That is the craziest crossing I think I've ever done with a conveyor belt. Oh, and I can't even do it. I can't even do it. Because this has to come out. Plastic. Plastic comes out here. Right. Okay. This is not how I want this to go, though. I want this to go through the underground first, and then go and feed the other stuff. Suppose what I could do is just have this set to every other item. So we guarantee one goes forward, and then have you set to every other item. So, yeah. Hopefully that'll work. Yes, it's getting late. That is fine, though. Okay. So, we are making 15 per minute, which is pretty damn quick. Pretty damn quick, actually. Right. I'm going to grab all of those. And if we can find Toasty, there is Toasty. We're going to make a trip up to the university before bed. Going to dump off some plastic bathroom. There you go. Plastic bars are done. Oops. Okay. Should have paid attention to that. Let's go back and dump them back in the box. Hopefully the box is still empty enough for that. We want steel and lightweight frames, and we need lightweight frames for the rocket as well. So I think I will do the observatory research first. Yeah, we could. Okay, cool. So I need to grab 600 steel beams. Which I don't think I can do, because I don't think I have enough space in my inventory for that. Let's just grab everything we can. We'll deliver that in the morning. No, actually, let's deliver it now. We've got an hour and a half. We can make it to the observatory and back in an hour and a half. I'm sure we can. Do. Yeah, it takes half an hour to get to the observatory. Okay. Hey, there's 600 steel beams done. Nice, okay. It was exactly 600. Beautiful. Right. Let's go home to bed. Oh, I didn't do the machine gun. Oh, no. Oh, well. Oh, well. Tomorrow. We'll do it tomorrow. Boop, 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 boop. Ba-dum. Eat. Stay here, Leo. No. Have some coal. Yay. Okay, so 300 light rate frames. Gonna be a little while to do that, I think. Gonna be a little while. We're making 15 per minute, though. I don't know how long a minute is game-wise. No idea how long a minute is game-wise. Let's us try and find out. Going to a stopwatch and start it at 7:05, and then we'll see how it goes. Okay, it's not 1 second a minute. That's... wow. Okay. I thought they might be using 1 second a minute. So every 5 seconds the clock updates. No, no, no. They are not. .805 is 55 seconds. So an hour in game is 55 seconds. Not quite a minute. So which means it's 26 minutes a day. That is some weird. That is some weird timing. That is some very weird timing. They just left it at 1 second to one minute. That would have made sense. And then, you know, a game day is 24 minutes. Which means that this, where it says you can't see it because I'm in the way, boom, where it says 15 per minute, is making here. That's per hour. That's per game hour. But it's not. So it's like per 1 hour and 5 minutes in the game. It's very strange. Hang on, 55 seconds. 55 times, I want to do 55 times 24. And then divide that by 60, which means it's 22 minutes? For a game day? I wonder if it's supposed to be 20 minutes a game day. 20 times 60. Yeah, it's just over an hour. It's like an hour and 5 or an hour and 10 minutes is a minute. So it's yeah. I don't. It's one of those awkward ones again where the production time's all in minutes, which is fantastic, but the game doesn't use minutes. The game has its own in-game clock, so. Obviously that's per minute real time, but that's not that the day cycle is on, like, I don't know, 20 minutes a day. It's 20 minutes of our time is 24 hours in there. So that means that every game day, obviously the game pauses when we're in here, but every game day we get 15 times 20, so 300. We get 300 items every game day. Which makes sense, I suppose, because if you did it 1 second per day, sure, one of our seconds is 1 minute in game. That means it's 24 minutes. you get 360 items. That wouldn't really make any difference, would it? Wouldn't change anything dramatic if you did do that. It's just weird when they do that. The crust is the same as well. In the crust, one game day at normal speed, I think it is 75 seconds. I don't know why they chose 75 seconds. It's weird. It's like maybe they went with a minute and then found out it was a bit too quick, so they slowed it down. Yeah. I know The Sims uses 2.5 seconds. 2.5 seconds to a minute for The Sims. So, yeah. Anyway, we need to do more here, but I can't do any more here. Do we have any other quests to do? We do not. I don't really want to get any jobs because that just uses resources, and resources aren't. Yeah. Something is struggling somewhere in the world. What's going on there? Oh, mine has died here and that's died there. That's not really a surprise. It's not really a surprise, is it? No. Let's go to the machine god and deliver a thing. I just want to find out whether delivering stuff is increasing her happiness or not. So. I know she likes gears, but I wonder if she likes something else. Just gears you deliver to her? I could also set up another machine, but the main reason I'm avoiding setting up, should we risk throwing some steel cable in? No, let's just do a gear. We know gears work. Anyway, how much right through? Yay! Lights components. So components. So steel cable is obviously a component, I guess. Doesn't tell me. Doesn't tell me. I guess purple is components, right? No, everything's purple. Everything's purple. How do I know what's a component, what's not a component? I suppose in here. Buildings, components. So bearings, circuit boards, copper wire. Steel cable is a component. So maybe I just got to throw different components in there and find out. Wanderer! Hello, hello, hello. I hope you're having a good day today. I've got loads of steel there as well, I've got to remember. I want to take some steel and grab it from there. Don't really want to take any jobs, but let's have a look. So, item buffers for Pete, winches for Nor, winches for Michael. Yeah. There is a way to get happiness up with people though, so I should probably do that, but I don't want to. I don't want to use resources that I'm diverting, but I'm not going to divert them. So 9 winches, item buffers, 70 winches. So I need 79 winches. We're going to, yes. They sent me an email actually about that. I absolutely should. Hold on. Oh. What the hell happened there? Okay. Yeah, so actually they sent me a key. So so I could absolutely play that. I probably should. It looks interesting. Star Wars looks very interesting. So grab 100 winches, and what else do we want? We want item buffers, which I'm not making in the system. I was making them by hand. That's okay. We can continue making them by hand. Not that we have enough iron plate to make them by hand, but that's okay. What do we need to make item buffers? Small motors. Let's grab a stack of small motors. Boop. Then we'll grab all the iron plate I can get, and then we'll craft the load up. The peat. This is probably something I should actually get on the bus being made, item buffers. But yeah, time stands still when you're processing in here. Oh, I need more. Doop, doop, ba-doop, 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 ba-doop. Yoink. Yes. Yeah, they sent me. The problem is a lot of I get the emails when I'm at work and I can't read them properly. Like I'll briefly look at them as I'm doing a delivery or something, and be like, "Oh, I should remember that when I get home." And then I come home and start playing something else, and my brain switches off, which is not good. Which is not good. I need to start writing down stuff. I have throughout my entire life always been the whole thing of, I'll remember that, and through my entire life, I have never remembered that. So I really need to have like something on my phone where I can just be like, mark it, and then it'll go. Bing. I should just start using Copilot or something, or Gemini, or whatever the hell it is on Google. Just ask my phone to remind me. Yeah. There's also a playtest of Agronom out as well, which we played for a little bit. So that's one I should probably do at some point as well. I enjoyed that. Not enough time. Not enough time. Tomorrow. Oh, Pete's not here. Tomorrow. I can stream earlier tomorrow. Day off work, so I can stream earlier tomorrow. So I shall look into getting Star Wars ink tomorrow. That's what I should do. Where's the map? There's the map. So you say that. You say I don't have to sleep. The problem is I have very much been recently waking up when my alarm goes off and then going back to bed for 2 hours. And then struggling to get the videos done on time for YouTube. And it's not even like I'm particularly tired. You know, it's just like, oh, I just don't want to get up. You know, just sleep. Just bed warm. I think that's the problem. You know, we've actually run out of oh dear, we've run out of plastic. Pete. That's right, Pete. No problem. No problem. I think that's how we get our happiness up with some people. I didn't check the happiness before I got there. Let's have a chat. Gave William a hug the other day. Poor fellow needs to stretch more. Don't think I've ever heard so many bones popping at once. Yeah, but the thing is, I purposely many years ago have my phone of my alarm the other side of the room, so I have to get out of bed to turn my alarm off, because otherwise I would very much be the whole off and sleep. So I've got up and I've woken up, and then I make the conscious decision to be like, no, I'm going back to bed. I'm awake, I'm fine, I'm already out of bed, but I choose to go back to bed, and then wake up 2 or 3 hours later feeling awful, because if you wake up and then go back to sleep again, it doesn't work. You just feel really tired. It's like, oh, well, that sucks. How can I kickstart this going here? Let's crash 50 of those. What I need to do is probably have a thing here where I can also dump off some of these guys. So if you know, the system backs up like it has right now, where the logic circuits have backed up, we can just dispose of them and then keep this running. But yeah, okay. How's this doing? Oh look, one side has died here again. Oh, why? Okay, I have my slime hat on. We are safe from all the... Right, you have managed to use up an entire big guy of... Okay. Let's come down here. Mine out some stuff over here, shall we? Rejiggle these guys. So if you got to, oh, that's the mistake. If you got to there, and you guys do that. Do that. Okay, that'll get all 3 of those going again. Beautiful. Okay. Toasty. Let's go home. Oh. Oh. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Stroop waffles. Stroop waffles. Pronounce it badly. Strop waffles. Strop waffles. I'm having a strop. I want me waffles. Coffee. So, this has failed because it's run out of coal, and we do not have any coal up here at all. How many lightweight frames did we manage to get before this fell apart? Oh, actually, we managed to get loads of steel here, didn't we? Yeah. So we got 1, 2. So 1, 2, 300. So we can do one. We can do like the observatory or something. There is it. It's Thursday. We can do the observatory. Do the observatory. And let's go hunting for coal. I could bring up some coal from the train, I suppose. Could run that up as well. Basically just have everything come up on that side and then have it spread out into the factory wherever it needs to go. There's some coal down there. And there's loads of coal here. Well, I see. No, there is some coal here. So I could always mine this coal and send that along. But then that would be awkward to get out of here because it's up, down, left, right. All over the shop. So... boop. Let's look at boxing up some coal and then sending it along, but I want to make sure it gets priority going to the production down here first, then get boxed up afterwards, which would mean I would want to bring a belt up the other side. Oh dear. Run the coal all the way down here. And then box it up at the end and then send it back. That's going to be the best way to do it. That is going to be the best way to do it. Right, so let's grab one of you guys and put you there. Let's run you to there. Grab a boxer, loader. Boop. Oh, you can't go that far. Okay, go the same as all the rest of them then. Can you? Hold on. So if you go from there to there. There. I'd really like for you to go further. Which I feel I can do because all these transfer power amongst themselves, so I'll probably run the power lines in and not have the power lines run along. Yeah, we don't use this sort of them anyway, so let's go there. Pick up from there, drop off from there. Boop. Toasty, go. The actual line for this can run all the way along. Right up against the train carriage, because we don't use this line here. Don't actually know why I chose to put them one out from there, so oh, one of those. It's so difficult because I can't move the camera around. I can't see where stuff is. There. That's where I want to do it. Okay. So I need to destroy you, which powers down everything here. That's fine. And then I want to do no. Do pick up from there, drop off there. You will run a line up that, which I can't see, which is very annoying. You will come out, come up, along, do that. And you, and then you will come up to there. And go to, yeah, there. Boom, there you go. I could also run a power line down here. That, and that will actually power these guys from that side as well, so. Toasty. Toasty, go. Oh, whistling in my ears. Oh. Oh god, how am I going to jump over the how am I going to jump over here? I'm already using up all the space I have. Yeah. Gonna annoy people. That's okay. Oop. And then okay. So here comes the coal. Do. I need to. I'm going to literally plug it into the system like this. So let's just unbox it here. And we're going to go under. Oh, you can't go under like that. So you're going to go under and up again. And then do that. So whilst I've got the ring on, it just stays at one item. really needs a way to spin the camera around. I know it's isometric and it's 2D isometric, I know, but when you're building stuff like I'm doing here, it's very difficult to see anything. But that's getting the coal going again. Beautiful. So there's the coal working again. Okay, we now have all the main resources from the train coming up to here. And we can't really unload the train any faster than we currently are at our train loading limit. So we're going to have to pick and choose what productions we're doing. Okay. So we need to fill up 6 slots in here, which is going to take a little while. As much as I'd love to say, hey, I can run a second one, I don't know how to run a second one up there. Yeah. Those machines have an input on the sides. When you can't turn the camera around to see what's going on behind them. But oh well. Right. However, we can go and do the hand the university quest in. Let's do that. I don't know what time you're open till. I hope you're open till 6 or 7. Can't remember. Midnight, something, isn't it? 1 AM? I can't remember what your open times are. Figure out ways you to get more quartz without having to venture into the mines. You can break a piece of quartz into fragments using a recycler. Then add the fragments to a synthesizer, you can grow new ones, giving you more than when you started. Make sure you're connected to a water source first, though. Oh, of course. Yay. We got the synthesizer. And we get, a wind turbine level 2. Ooh. Ooh. Significantly more power than a small turbine. Works best in windy environments, of course. We're going to need that much more power? Okay. We're not doing that yet, though. I'm not doing the plastic bar and steel beams. That's fine. But I'm not doing the lightweight frames. And lightweight frames are going on the rocket part. So, let's go and... get ourselves some steel from the university, because we have steel down there. Plastic bars we can grab from home. You're just going to get annoyed and all. You're just going to not walk around here. Yeah. That's okay. Nor can be annoyed. Kind of getting to a point where I don't feel like it's viable to not be blocking in people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need another. So let's get rid of the stone and let's get rid of the iron. There's 600. Beautiful. Walk around, Nor. Walk round. You can do it. I believe in you. I think the university closes at 8 then, does it? Boop. What does it? Oh, is he still here? He's still here. No. I want to talk to you. I'd be spending quite evening looking up the sky. Nice. Throughput, 1 items per hour. Time remaining, unknown. wonder if that tells me what I'm doing for the if I was to manually to automatically feed stuff into this. Which, although that's a wonderful mechanic, until I get to the point where something needs 15,000 of something, I'm just going to do it manually. Because running all the belts all over the world to get there, no, it's just not worth it. It's far more hassle than just carrying by hand. So. Our cult is indeed backing up. That is good. That is good. We like that. I think it's good. Can I get 600? I can. That's kind of your entire stock, though. No, I can't get 600. Can I reconfigure you to do every item? So prioritize the plastic over other stuff. Ah, but you can't push stuff out unless this is... okay. Okay, this doesn't work. This doesn't work. The pushers can't push stuff unless it's on... If it moves straight away, you can't push it. Right. How do I change this up so that I can prioritize the plastic over the lightweight frames? I don't think I can. I don't. Actually, no, tell a lie. Yes, I can. And I can see it. I can see it now. So if I was to move this guy to be here. Meatwood, hello, good evening. How do I have so much copper and iron? I make sure for the cranes I always have 2 cranes delivering stuff. That seems to be enough to keep up with it. Well, not keep up with the belt, but it's enough to keep up with the production I've got. Now, if I do that and then do that, okay. So what I want to do is I'm going to go with a pusher there, that, and I want you to be set to every item. No, I don't think I want every item, do I? No, yeah, every item to do that. Then I want to put another one here, and I want you to be set to overflow. Oop. So this is getting priority for this one. You get items through there, and then you get there. Awesome, yeah. Solom, hello, good evening. Hello, hello, I hope you're having a good day. Arms? Arms, there are arms. Where are the arms? Yeah. Yep, yeah, I can go down to the train. Oop. Coffee. do we have enough plastic parts? Yes, do. Awesome. Right. Okay. We'll make a trip to the observatory, and then we'll go down to the train and have a look. Do-do-do-do. Up to the university until, the observatory until midday anyway. No one's there until midday. Yeah. So, yeah, so I'm unloading. I have 8 cranes on each of the carriages. I've got 2 carriages that are iron, the front 2 are iron, and then we've got 1 copper and 1 coal. And I've literally just got it smelting the iron into ingots. There, the copper into ingots, boxing them up and send them along. But I always make sure I have 2 cranes moving. That 1 crane isn't ever enough. 2 cranes seems to be nice enough to keep up with things if it starts using a lot of it. So. Sorting arms can't pick up boxes though, can they? They can't pick up the crates. Or do you mean where I was trying to sort out that getting the plastic going one place or another? So yeah, so I found that the six cranes unloading a train keeps up with a belt. It's exactly 6 needed for a belt, so that dumps off and dumps it into there, and yeah. Yeah. So if you obviously have the buffer, what I found is that 2 smelters is 1 belt. The same speed as 1 belt. It's 90 per minute. 2 smelters use that, but the loader actually takes a little bit of time. Like once it fills up with 15 bars, it takes like a second to process, which means these slow down ever so slightly, which means there's just enough time for the buffer to start actually filling as it goes. So yeah, having buffers everywhere is always a good idea. Seeing as we're down here, let's go and talk to Runja. Let's give her some steel cable this time. See if she likes steel cable. She likes gears. We know she likes gears. Doop doop. Boop boop boop. No, she only likes gears. Okay. She only likes gears. Right. Okay. Cool. So the pushers and the passes. Yeah. I could use grabs to do that there. It's just was trying to prioritize one over the other, and it's a bit of a mess. The chemical plants are horrible to work with. 8 cranes pull off goes the air. 6 cranes is enough to pull off 90 items a minute, and the belts only work at 90 items a minute. So yeah, there's no sort of real point in having more than that unless you split the belts. So you could put 8 cranes on a train. I think it is a maximum. Is that right? Is it 8 cranes? Yeah, you can get 8 cranes on a train on a cargo. So hold on. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so you get 8 cranes on there, but 6 will saturate a belt. So 2 of them won't be used. So unless you divide it, so if you could do like, I don't know, 4 and 4, maybe. It wouldn't be enough to run a furnace, but you'd be then running 2 furnaces faster than just having 1 belt. So you'd get a little bit more throughput doing it that way. But I went with 6 because that's what I figured out the belts stop at. So I have got obviously in places as well. So like the copper mine, we've got copper that's dropping onto the belt. I'm mining iron over here, which comes up to this side of the factory. We've got stuff over this side. It's just this is where all the chemical plant stuff's running. Yeah, having a buffer definitely will help, because it just means that you can unload more on the train, and then at night time it's going to be running. It's going to be running as well during the night time. So yeah. I'm not using that much iron and copper on this side. I think the other side's probably the worst one for it. Let's go and have a look. See. I think so. The iron. The coal's only just been added, so yeah. So the iron for this side goes up into. It's only right now making steel, so that we can make lightweight frames. That's all it's doing on this side. So it's not being used very much at all. And then over here, the copper runs all the way down along here to this side to make all the bits and pieces there. Oh, can't get through. Toasty's a big boy. Nope. So this is like the main factory that I've got going. It takes copper from one side from the train, and it's got iron coming in from the iron mine. Here. So we're actually mining from the mine itself. So yeah, we're actually mining at the large nodes in the mine. It's going to run out soon. Yeah. Oof. Yeah, and I've tried my hardest to try and keep the roads clear for people to go by, but I'm very much getting to the point of being like, this is just stupid. It's not working. It's not working. I just need to yeah, I just need to give up, block villagers in places, and the only place that I need to kind of keep clear is the observatory right now, for at least to get up there so she can actually do things. So yeah. No, as far as I know, once you mined out stuff from the mine, it's gone. The only infinite resources you get are the train. But I also feel like this game kind of lends itself to, you should be rebuilding your factory to whatever you're doing right now. So like, we need things like steel beams and servos and stuff. You should just be concentrating on those, and anything else, don't worry about. Just leave it off to the side. But yeah, once it runs out in there, I will move them up further and further into the mine until eventually I run out of iron and copper in the mine. So yeah. But what I'll do at some point is I will run well, the line that's up here, I'll probably run it across the factory to this side, because I've opened up the top piece up here. So I've got this massive piece of land up here that I'm not using at all. Huge area that we can do everything with. I'm still cramming stuff in to be really tight elsewhere, so I might just run the iron up here from this side. I'll grab a few more lines to get the things out. So yeah, I've rebuilt the factory several times. Several times I've rebuilt this factory, and I feel like I'm going to definitely do it again. Yeah. So this is now working. So it goes through here. So it goes onto this belt here, and then through to here, this one. So these are getting the I'd like to think they're getting the coal. Are they not getting the coal? What's going on here? Huh. Wait a minute. Hold on. Why is there iron on that belt when there should be plastic? Oh, I just destroyed the wrong line, didn't I? This was the plastic line. Yep, this was the plastic line. Oops. Dang it. Oh no. Stop. That explains why the plastic stopped. It's not getting plastic anymore. It's getting boxes of iron, which it can't use. Turn it around for a minute and see what we can do with it that way. Right, so that's because the plastic line stopped and I thought it was the old coal line. So the plastic has stopped because we're not making any circuits anymore because we are full on circuits here. Yep. Because I have too much logic chips. So I need to go back to the source and deal with the logic chips. It's a nice problem to have. Normally I have loads of plastic that I can't get rid of. Yeah, so this is all died off back here. So you're full of logic chips, and you're not getting any plastic because I'm not using the logic anywhere. How can I possibly... do that? Boop. And then we just grab the guy here, go there to there. We shall set you to overflow. Boop. And then we just throw another power line in there. Yeah. Boop. So you can take off of this guy and dump into there. So if we're backed up on chips, you'll move on. Unfortunately, you're in the wrong place. Actually, can I stop you for a moment? Stop. I want you to be here. I want you to offload here and be overflow. Before the buffer. There's no point emptying the buffer out if it's overflowing. I want to do it before the buffer. Right, and can we reset these guys to be plastic first, just so I can get a load of plastic in? Give me a plastic fix. Go. Okay, there we go. Right, so now we're donating logic as well. Awesome. Which means somewhere along the lines we should get plastic coming up again. Hopefully. Yep, there it is. Awesome. So we get more plastic coming up. Nice. How many lightweight frames do we have? Coal there. Miss, thank you very much for the follow. I completely missed that. Boop. 1, 2, not quite 300. Ah. Well, we'll take all of them. In fact, what I'll do is I'll put, so we know we need one full stack. Let's dump this in here for the moment. And then I need to fix the plastic belt, which I messed up completely here. Right. So, go down to there. Ah, there you go. So you're going to turn this way. So that means you will not interact with this line here. So you shouldn't put anything on this end belt now. Hopefully. Let's test it. Let's give it a quick test before I... No, nothing ends up on the belt. Awesome, because it's twisted. I don't know whether it saves that, whether when I reload it will break that, or it might put the belt down differently. Can't do a great deal about it right now. Yeah, not really sure. But okay, but we are getting plastic again. Excellent. Do you reckon we can get a full stack before the night is over? Damn power poles, dire wire everywhere. Two more. Come on. Yay. Don't remember where I put Toasty. Where did I put Toasty? There. Toasty. Let's go. We're going to get done tonight, so I don't come back tomorrow morning and then waste the whole day just by... I did this before. I finished it late night, and then I waited till the next morning and talked to Auntie, and then ended up like, hey, you just used the whole day up. You did nothing in the whole day. So let's wait for it to deliver. Hopefully it will deliver quick enough. Yeah, it'll be fine. Okay. Don't know where Scrubs is. Oh, it's Friday. Scrubs has gone out somewhere special. Always does it on a Friday. Auntie, I've got the parts delivered for the next section. Goodness. Already? Thought you were still helping at least research the blueprints. Was, but managed to get finished up a while back. All the components are now in place. Ready to get started? And get another pot of coffee going. At 1:55 in the morning. I'll have to wait. I promised Rebecca I was going to help her review a thesis that she's been working on. I see. How long will that take? Maybe a few days. She's been working very hard on it. A few days? I really hope to get started right away. Morgan, this rocket has waited years to get to this point. A few more days won't hurt. Have patience. Some things can't be rushed. Wait, talk to Pico and see if there's something around here that you can tackle by yourself in the meantime. I think I'm going to pass out. Or no, I'm going to get to bed just in time before the clock goes by. Oop. No. Bloop. Pico. Pet the doggy. Hey, Pico, can you keep a secret? I need you to meet me at the silo tonight. Got a rocket to assemble. Uh-oh. Oh. Of course, it's still wasted day. Ah, no. You pull water out of the Stewies. Yes, yeah, you can take water out of the dock. So I could move the plastic stuff down to there if I wanted to and process the things down there. You can take it out anywhere you can get water. So there's a pond in the big back area. There's a river nearby. So yeah. Oh, I'll go over there. What's up? Beep boop beep boop. It's fine, Pico. Mum can connect the new sections by herself, and so can I. Sorry, we've done this before already. Okay, that should do it. Here goes. Bonk. Oh, come on. Again. I'm sure I corrected the measurements this time. We can get the welders going for now anyways. Save time. I can fix the alignment later. Ah, there we go. Now fire up the welders. Perfect. Works like a charm. Beep boop beep boop. Thanks, Pico. A long day. Maybe I was right. I should catch up on some sleep. This does it for tonight anyways. I'm gonna head back. Come with or stand here? Yeah. Right then, I'll catch you guys in the morning. Beep boop beep boop. Complete stage 2 of the rocket. Oh, something's not right. Oh no! Run, run, run. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What on earth was that? Morgan, you need to come quick. Auntie? What's going on? Something terrible has happened. The silo is on fire. Uh-oh. 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 Morgan, thank goodness you're here. I heard you're in the silo. I don't understand. How could this happen? We have no idea. We saw the fire all the way from the rail yard and ran here. Wait, what if... What is it? Maybe they did production? If a connection was loose, it could have started leaking from the pressure. The next section CC right. I was going to fix it in the morning. Morgan, you did what? I thought I told you to wait. I'm sorry, I didn't think this could happen. The oxygen was leaking. Even a small spark could cause a risk of fire. No. The welders. I'm so sorry, Morgan. That's all my work. I think we can do. It's too dangerous to go in there. Ooh. No, this can't happen. Morgan. Don't go into the fire. What are you doing, Morgan? Well, that day didn't last very long. 0 days to accident. Oh, I don't think so. I think we just had a big accident. Chapter 4. Winter. No, it's cold enough already. Thank goodness you're finally awake. My head hurts so much. You best stay sitting down, my dear. The silo. Sorry, Morgan. The fire was so large, we had to wait for it to die down before we could start putting it out. The silo itself survived, but we lost most of the rocket. I'm sorry, Auntie. I really messed up. Most mistakes can be fixed. We can repair the rocket. We can even rebuild the silo. But I can't replace you. I already lost your mother. I don't know what I would do if I lost you too. How did I get out? After you ran into the silo, Toasty chased after you. You must have passed out from the smoke. There was so much of it. And then the roof... Part of the roof started to collapse. Toasty managed to shield you from the debris while we got you out. You saved your life, Morgan. And Toasty... He's okay, right? You should rest, my dear. When you're feeling ready, it's best you go to the silo for yourself. Uh-oh. 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 Best we can do get the silo. It's best you go to the silo and see for yourself. Uh-oh. Leo. Veronica. So happy to see you. Uncle told me everything. I was so worried. Last thing I wanted to do was have everyone worried about me. I should never run into that silo. Auntie told me we lost most of the rocket. I don't even know where to start now. There's already so much work to get here. You really let everyone down. You didn't let us down, Morgan. Everyone in town is concerned about you. Thought maybe there's something we could do to help. Jamie and I might not have engineering experience, but surely there's something we can do. There's nothing ready. I just need to get the factory up and running again. Are you sure? Yeah, this is on me. If you're sure, Morgan, I'm always here if you need anything. Thanks, Veronica. I appreciate it. Toasty's not in his usual parking spot. Oh. Oh my god, Toasty! No. I'm so sorry, Toasty. This is all my fault. I thought if I worked hard enough, I could prove everyone that I can do this. Prove that I'm just as smart as Mum was. Don't know if I'm ever going to be good enough. I'm never going to be like Mum was. Now look what's happened. I'm so sorry, Toasty. Morgan, my dear. What do I do now? There might be a way we can fix him. There is? I know where I can find his original blueprints. Need your help moving a few things though. Come with me. His original blueprints. Your mum made him out of a broken toaster. A normal toaster. Wait, I remember this door. Totally forgot it was here. Brought to Mum's old office, isn't it? Oh, yeah, they moved the cabinets out of me. After your mother passed, I couldn't bring myself to go in here anymore. I moved the equipment in front of it. So I moved the equipment in front of it so I wouldn't be constantly reminded of her. There. You can find the blueprint for Toasty here. That's a big step, Morgan. I haven't set foot in there in years myself. Okay. Mum's old office. So many photos in here. A bit more blueprints, plans for the rockets, things like that. There's just photos of everyone in town. Do you know why your mother started this rocket? She did it for everyone else. She wanted to give the people in town something to walk towards together, something to aspire to. She wanted to help support everyone here and bring in more business. That's why she maintained the lighthouse. That's why she built the telescope. She didn't do it to prove herself. She didn't need to prove anything to anyone. She was confident in who she was and what she could do. Most importantly, Morgan, she did it for you.
Yeah.
Miss her so much. Me too, Morgan. Me too. Looks like it's the blueprint for Toasty. With other parts on here, and a new kind of assembler to build him. I think I know what I need to do now. I need to talk to Elise and see if she can come up with a couple blueprints for me. Speak with Veronica. Hopefully she's still willing to help out. I'm sure she is. We're all in this together, my dear. Ooh, assembler level 4. Whoa. I need to use level 4 assembler if I want to fix Toasty. I don't have a level 2 assembler. A level 3 assembler, I should say, sorry. How could I... What? I feel like I should have probably finished the observatory research. And that might give me the level 3 assembler for something. But yeah, I don't even have... Oops. Tier 7 research. 3, 4, 5. I think we're only on tier 5. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Can I go up here? It's the roof. Oh dear. Fellow's busted. Let's focus in the center of this book. Still hear the sound of Mum's old typewriter. Detailed schematics and diagrams. Oh, the box. Oh, run slightly faster. Yay, sneakers. We've got our Sonic shoes. Okay. Oh, and fortunately I didn't have anything inside the silo. I have one machine, so... Sorry, Toasty. This is all my fault. We'll fix you, Toasty. We have the technology. Now, where's that Veronica? Is she still on the doorstep? No. Yeah. So my factory's still running because it was outside. And that's good. We do, however, have problems all around the stuff. So coal stopped working here. That's fine. So, okay. Let's go to Veronica first. You at home, Veronica? Veronica. I wanted to talk to you. What's going on, Morgan? You look like you're out of breath. Really could use your help. You said this was all on you. I know. There's so much to do. The truth is, I need all the help I can get. That's what friends are for. You know, Jamie and I could try our hand at producing some of the components you need. Really? You'd do that? Of course. I want some help getting everything set up, though. See what we can put together. You sure you're okay with this stuff right in the middle of your living room? It's fine. It's not like I have anywhere else to put it. Besides, Jamie's been hard at work at the bakery for so long. Just decides to help out any way I can. Even if it means giving up my living room for a while. Right. Michael helped me get a collection of steel plates that we can use here. I can keep this supplied, so there's always more available. Do you think you can get these turned into gears, delivered to the stockpile over there? No problem. Let's see if we can hit max throughput on them as well. Like you're thinking. Let me know once you've got everything set up. Okay, so this is the thing. Set up a factory inside of Veronica's house to deliver gears. So I need to deliver gears from the red box to the blue box. Okay, what is in the red box? Iron plates. Okay, that's easy. because we just do that and do gears. Okay? The problem is, however, we need 2 of these, obviously, because we're going to be running more. Yeah, okay, let's do that, and then let's do that. There you go. Hit maximum input of 90 gears per minute. Okay, so I need to. This one is easy. The lights are dimming in the house. Oh. Boom. The power went out. Okay, so I need to connect the house up to the power grid. Oh, apparently if I leave the house, it starts running. Oh no, I've connected all the houses together, so that's why it's got enough power. All the houses are connected together, so boom, there you go. Now we're running that on the main grid anyway, so each house produces its own amount of power, so really half a megawatt. Oh no, way more than half a megawatt. Boop. All set. I've got your house now producing gears. Fantastic. Make sure to keep the material supply so that everything keeps running. Gears will be available outside beside the house. You can use them for anything you need. Thanks again, Veronica. Really appreciate it. Thank you, Morgan. I'm happy to help. Awesome. So we're producing this here, which means we've got an infinite supply of iron coming through, which means I now have an infinite supply of gears on the side of the house. Oh, hi everyone. What's going on here? We were at the bakery and Jamie was going on about how Veronica's helping you produce components for your factory. We were wondering if... Show us how to make stuff. Yeah. What? That's why we're here, isn't it? It's a lot of work to be done to rebuild the rocket. So I think what Tia's trying to say is that we want to help too. Really? You guys all want to help? I can keep everyone supply of material if you can help us get factories set up and to make what you need. You too, Michael? Since the fire, he's been on and about how much he wants to help Big Softy. Can you not, please? I'm trying to do a nice thing here. Thanks, everyone. I don't know what to say. Well, say you'll show us how. Alright, I will. Let's get to work then. Let's do this. Okay, so yeah, so now I have infinite gears coming out of this factory, which is awesome. I do not know if I disconnect stuff inside the buildings, whether it still running again, but okay. So this one produces steel, although it's getting none at the moment. So I guess if I shut it down, it does whatever's inside the building. So yeah, let's do that. Get power connected up first. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Hello. Oh wow. Oh wow. What is this? Coal, iron, iron, iron. Okay. Oh, there's some limited space in here. So the assembler Mark 2s. This. And I need to do steel beams, which requires 90 per minute and produces 30. So I need 3 of these. I don't have 3 of them. Can I make any more? No, I'm missing some stuff there. But how would I... Mark 4 tech. The Mark 4 requires a gigantic craft machine with some luck it may be able to repair Toasty. Oh, it requires 250. What? I don't know. I don't know what it does. You're right. We should build one. We should build one, shouldn't we? We should build a tier 4. I feel like if I do the observatory research, I might get the tier 3 one, which I'm missing. So, oops. I was just trying to figure out there because I'm like, that needs. I need to put 3 machines in there with the conveyor belts going to all 3 of them. How would I do that? So I need 100 steel beams, 50 circuit boards, and 50 servos. We can do that right now. I do not know if I can. 50 circuit boards. 100 steel beams. It's one head of a building. Funny use them gears I had on me. Where is it? There it is. I can't rotate it either. That's must be placed over Toasty. It's a unique building. Okay. That's okay. Yeah, that's a vehicle factory. That's what that one is. Boop. There we go. It requires gears, lightweight frames, servos, and batteries. So I can do the gears, I can do the lightweight frames, I can do the servos. I have no idea how to do batteries. But I feel like that's what we're probably going to do in the town. We're probably going to go and set up places in the town, do things. Can I get the lightweight frames going for the wind turbine Mark II? Because I guess we're going to need more power. No, we need 600. Wow, this has not been running very well at all. Mind you, we missed the whole day essentially. Also, isn't something so this? Don't worry about this one. This coal isn't that important. This is okay for the minute. This is okay for the minute. So okay. So what's this? Repairing Toasty. Let's untrack the repairing Toasty quest. Tier 7 research. Talk to Elise, Dottie's factory, Nor's factory, and Michael's factory. Okay. I need to talk to Elise. Let's go and talk to her. Still got to wait for that to go. Actually, let's grab the lightweight frames. So we'll probably go up to the observatory. Let's grab at least some of them anyway, so we have them some delivered. Yeah, come on. Come on, let's go. Lisa's by the church. Go, get her. Charge. Tier's complaining because she can't walk past the flower bed. I bet I know where she's going. I bet I know where you're going, Elise. Elise! Stop. How you feeling? It's a bit rough. Look in there. Sorry to hear about Toasty. Will you be able to fix him? I might. I found Mum's original blueprint for him. Take a look. More complex than I realised. He's a sentient 8-foot toaster. What was you expecting? Missing one of the components in it though, and there wasn't a blueprint for it in our office. Think we'll be able to recreate it ourselves? You know what? I think we can. Come see my desk and I'll get working on this right away. And Morgan, I'm glad to see you up on your feet. I'm glad to see you up on your feet again. Yay! Okay. So, the biggest problem is that I can't go to the observatory now because it's closed on the weekends. So it's cool. Can't believe we have our own factory right in our house. Well, you will, but right now. I need to make some more assembler Mark 2s. So I need iron plates and heat sinks. How much do I need to make? No, that one, we made that one. It's 10 and 30. Okay. I feel like I'm going to need a lot of them, so let's grab that. Let's come down here. Let's grab that. Take all of those. Make me a load of assembler Mark 2s, please. Probably will be able to get Mark 3s at some point, but okay. Okay. She's still there, just stop the fact. Get away. Get away. Right, so we have coal come out here. We're going to have 3 lots of iron belts come out. They have to go into 3 assemblers. One, 2, 3. No, there won't be enough space to get the conveyor belts in. Well, there's tools the Mark 4s. I wonder if it takes both belts in with cranes. But it's got 4 inputs on the front for conveyor belts. So, no idea, but... One, 2, 1, and then I'm stuck. I can't get... I can't remove any of this stuff as well. Oh, remove the fire pot. Hey, I've got a fire pot. Oh. So the build I put in here is not going to be a clean build. There's nothing I can do about it. It's going to have to be quite horrible looking. Right, so what I want to do then is I want to do that for steel beam, that for steel beam, and then one over here. That for steel beam. And then we want to do coal that comes out. Because I still can't get, I can get 1 steel in there, but then I can't get the other 2 along. I could do, but it would have to go like there. because I can put one there, but then I've got those plots in the way for that one. Damn it! I didn't drink the coffee this morning. Run! Supersonic shoes, go, 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 go. Poor old Morgan. Drink the coffee. Have some coal. Right, so if I can't see how to get the belts in. I can't see how to get 3 sets of belts in here. Because you need 90 iron plates, so you need a full conveyor belt worth. Get 2 in if I do that. Nope, can't do that. So you can come out and go underneath. You can go up here, underneath there. I can have one come up here and go along. One come up here, but it kind of it gets stuck here. So I'd have like the coal belt would go up here and along out of the way. That's fine. This one can go up and along there. That's fine. This one can come up, and then it's kind of like this is it. This is where I'm stuck at. So then this one would have to go. It could go underneath and up, I suppose. This one could come along and then jump underneath that. Go away. So that. I could put one in front of there, but the problem is I need to then get the coal belt down to it. So if I put one there, anywhere inside here, I can't get a coal belt down to it because I have to output from these guys. on there. Where's it go? One there and one there. Let's just put them there for the moment. Okay. So that's iron. That's iron. That's iron. You're getting coal, but you're not delivering coal to anybody else at the moment. How can I now deliver coal to these other two as well? So I can't. But what if I moved it forward by one? No, because that would be touching the inputs of that on there. Right, okay, hold on. I used to enjoy playing Pipe Mania. I used to very much enjoy playing Pipe Mania. I can figure this out. You have to think around. So what if we did that, and then that would come into there. You know, like that. This one can go up there into there. This one can be the coal into there. I can offload to that one to there. That's fine. So that's you. You will go up to there. You will go to there. You can go under there. Look, there's another cover up there. No. Can't cross them. We can't cross them. So that will do coal for that. That's fine. How I get more coal out there, I don't quite know yet, but we'll figure that one out. Can't move these guys at all. Nope. Can't move that. So I need to go into there. Nope, that won't work for that one. Gonna go under here. Be pointless to do that anyway. So you went into there. You would have to go... I can't get you out. I can't get the other two belts out. I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to get... I mean, I can do that one. That one's fine. But then I don't know how to get this belt out because I can't go underneath this. I could go over it. But... because of the design of the shop, I can't go over it. However, this one can go over it. I've just seen. Not that I think... no, but that won't be fast enough. A crane won't be fast enough to deal with 90 items per minute. It might work for the coal, but it won't work for the steel. No. You can go up there. Maybe you could do that. It's the coal. There's the iron there. But then I can't put one in here because I have no coal to get to it. Really feel like I'm missing something here. That would have worked. So hold on. So boom, 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 that and there. That would have worked for me getting the steel over there. We could have gone under that and along, but I can't do that because of this one going under. So is there any way I can run this? I just need to go 2 up, so it needs to be there instead. Okay, so it needs to be there. And then that's allowed to run along there like that. That's fine. But I can't get you out of here to go there now because there's just not enough space. Okay, so in that case, if that's not going to work, what if instead we went from this guy up and into there? Didn't do this. The coal went up and into there. And I'm still stuck with the whole, I can't get 2 conveyor belts out of here. If I go under there to there, I can't run this one along. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. So we go under there to there. This one can then run along to there. You will then sit there, doing steel. Okay, right, there you go. All the steel lines are now connected. All the iron lines are now connected. Coal is just the only thing we need. That's not going to work because we'd offload onto these ones. I've got to make sure there's a conveyor belt here to output these. You can go up and around. That's not a problem. This one's easy to feed because I can just put a conveyor belt, a line in like that. I can pick up from there and drop off there. But then I'm messing myself up for can we go this under here, which would clear up this space here? No, that wouldn't let me get the coal out and up and back. I'd get 1 tile, which is on this line here. That's not going to work. Of course, you can't output into a factory, into a thing. So, yeah, I'd have to do it there, and I can't do that because that's the output for that guy there. Oh boy, oh boy. And if I run that one on there, that means I can't then run coal up to the other end because I can't do an overhead getting up there. If I did that, pick up from there, drop off there. That's the coal for that one sorted. But then I don't know how to run the third one. And time goes by so quickly in this game. Stay here, Leo, who just get on the way of the caveats. Right. Go, go, go. A crane from the coal from the table on the left to the last machine. Okay, let's go and have a look, see. It reminds me of a game, I don't know if anyone's played it, Pipe Mania, where you had to get the liquid from one point to another point. And you had to go through other locations, but you could never double back on yourself, so it was complicated to do. So I need to somehow get an input there of coal, which I can't do. I can't get an input there of coal at all. We could possibly get from like this point the coal, so we could run from like here to there, but unfortunately this flower bed here lines up with that space there, so I can't use that space there. Hold on. Can I? do this instead? Could we do the coal comes out and goes up? That gives us free space here to do whatever we want to do with it. This one comes up here, goes under the coal and pops out there to there. Ooh. We reconfigure this guy to instead of pick up from there, pick up from there and drop off there. That's coal. But what I need to do is I need to run from here up, which I now, hold on, can we do that? I think you, so if I went from there to there, picked up from the coal and dropped off there, we could unload that. Then I need to do one here, and I can't do that. I need to do it to there, but I can't put it there obviously because there's coal in the way. There's there's an output there. So how do I get to that one? Can't do that because you're not allowed to cross the lines. Coal was here. Oh, hold on. Sorry, Carter, you can't see Dottie right now. She's busy. Do that. Do that. Run that there. Delete this one here. Put in a crane there. Move that to there. There you go. Got it. Got it. I think I've got it. Let's plug it in and find out. Stop moving me. Oh, I need to also. Oop. Right. You can output to there, then you will output up to here. Doop, 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 doop. Like so. And then you'll have an underground belt that does that. So, I just put tier through an underground belt. Why is nobody? Oh. See, I need you to move. I think you're blocking a belt. She is blocking a belt. See, I need you to get the hell out the way. Good Lord. Now move. Go away. Go away. Thank you. Good Lord. I can't believe that if they're on conveyor belts, they are, well, they're considered items. Wow. There we go. Okay. And the coal is enough to keep it running at full speed. However, they're now trapped inside here. The problem to this is that then, I mean, it's fine for these because I don't really buy anything from them, but if I was to put a belt in front of the till, I could then no longer use this shop. I don't care about that. I want to talk to you. So we're ready. We've got a steady amount of steel beams being produced. Look at that already. Thank you so much, Morgan. She would love to be able to help run the machinery. Would she now? Really? Really? She's always been so interested in what you're doing. I mentioned it. Thank you, Dottie. Don't admit it, but I could really use the help. Must be embarrassed by it, because we should help now and then. All Tio was doing was standing in the damn way. Okay, and now we've got 75 per minute of steel. So we didn't quite get 100%. I think that's probably because of this cable over the top. But I can't speed that up. I cannot speed that cable up. There's nothing I can do to get that running any faster. Yes, there is. Yes, there is. I can see it. I can see exactly what I can do to get that running faster. No, get back in the drop. Stewie. Okay. That's how you get it running faster. Who'd have thought it'd become a puzzle game? Who'd have thought it'd become a puzzle game? Okay. Okay. Right. Now we have 60 per minute. What? Why are we 60 per minute? What's going on here? Oh. Okay. Yeah, I'll put that. Yes. Yep, well spotted. There we go. 90 per minute. Awesome. So it does calculate what's inside the actual thing. That's cool. Okay. Right. Let's go and I want to have a look at our lightweight beams again. How's this going? Bum, bum, bum. Ah, we have enough. Beautiful. Right. I'm going to do a couple of things first. Let's go home. Hey, Auntie. I got you a new flower pot. What do you think? You like it? Great, isn't it? Right. I'm going to put away some of the things because I'm pretty much going to be wearing the slime hat from now on. Because the mining hat's lovely, don't get me wrong, but it's not needed. It doesn't protect me from slimes in the mine. So, okay. Okay. No. So we want 600. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do. What is our power like at the moment? Yeah, we're using just over half of our power grid. You don't need to be there. but we get level 2 wind turbines. If they're bigger footprint, that's going to be kind of awkward. I need to figure out whether they're worth doing or not. Oh, it's cold. Managed to finish the blueprints for a new larger wind turbine. This one produces substantially more power. Should be useful given how much our factory has expanded recently. Large wind turbine, yay! Oh, the drill level 2. Ah. Produces ore 3 times faster as the regular drills. Okay, so you can put one down. It's not really... I mean, the standard drill does 30, so that's one drill that's going to fill a belt. I mean, it's okay, thank you, I guess. Okay, small beam. Oh, we can do tier 7. I'm going to unlock tier 7. We do that right now. Oh, what's that? Juniper. It's a different type of flower. And winter coconut. Oh, it's a white one over there. What's that? Snowberry. Yay. Oh, a purple one. Hellebores. Hellebores. Right. So. $250 small motors. 100, 250. 250 circuit boards. 250. And then 250 steel, which I'm going to go down to the university to grab rather than take my supply back here. But what I am going to do is put these 3 different flowers in our boxes. 4 different flowers. So I don't want to go around giving gifts to people. I can be like, hey, here's a gift for you, and a gift for you, and a gift for you. I like the ambience changed with the sun's going down. So red berry, holly, we've got holly, yay! Oh, there's no coal here anymore. There's no coal here anymore. Okay. Right. No idea what I'm gonna do with that then. Right, so we want 250. There you go. Right. Yep, no clue what I'm going to do now with that place. It's snowing. You and like collectibles, you don't like flowers? Oh. I was able to create the blueprint for the battery you need for Toasty. Trouble is, we need a new type of assembler to manufacture them. Need to stick and research for them. Yay, the battery, ceramic plate. Assembler level 3. Right, so so obviously the tier 7 research didn't kick in until you needed Toasty. So you get the tier 4 assembler before the tier 3 one. We do small motors, steel beams and circuit boards. We cannot do ceramic plates, but that's the one we're going to pick because I want to do the tier 6 stuff as well, but my lightweight frames are struggling right now, so yeah. Hey, would you like some holly? Just something. Oh, she doesn't like flowers. He offered me a can of sardines the other day. It's very kind, but I have to admit I was gagged. Do my best to politely decline. Nobody notice. Okay, so she doesn't like forageables. Okay. Okay. Right. It's nighttime here in the game. It's nighttime here. It is 20 to 3 in the morning. So I think we shall call this quits for today. And we shall come back tomorrow and we shall get the Assembler Mark III, which I do not know whether that's just going to be a faster assembler or whether it's going to be a special assembler. Let's have a look at its picture very quickly here. Hold on. Assembler Mark III. Where was it in the quest log? It looks like it's got 3 inputs. So my guess is it's going to be a special one that produces other stuff. So, but yeah. Okay. And then the only other quest we need to do as well, we have Michael's factory and Nor's factory. So let's do those 2 there. Okay. And yeah. Right. Custom coal. Yay. A logic chip Pico. Yay. Auntie, have I've got nothing for you. Do you like flowers? Let's give you some of these. Yes. Thank you, dear. This is wonderful. Those flowers. Beautiful. Yay. Okay. Right. There we are. That'll do. Pet the doggy. Go and get it. I can't give you anything to munch on, so like I can't give you any gifts. Get this many socks. Neat. It'll be a sunny winter day. A sunny winter's day. Yeah, so Leo's level 2 now. So likes pets and play and fetch. Okay, so cool. I think everyone's up. Yeah, I've got everyone up to even Scrubs. So giving presents to people every day. That's how you do it. So okie dokie, it's sleepy time. So yes. Good night, Emble. I am going to do the same as well. Days of accidents, 0. We had an accident. Oh yeah, we did have a workplace accident. We sent Tia through a tunnel. She loved it. Yeah, I'm sure she did. I'm sure she absolutely loved it. Okay. So, let us leave this one here and return next time. I said tomorrow, I think we're going to... I'll have a look at Star Wars if I can get that and get it going. I'll have a look at Star Wars and we will see... yeah, we will see. And if we can, I'll play that tomorrow. I'll start a bit earlier. So we'll see. I'll start... if I'm going to start earlier, it'll be a couple of hours. So we'll start like 9 o'clock or something. I think that'd be the idea. And then we'll come back to Little Rocket Lab on Thursday. And then we'll see... Wednesday and Thursday? Yep, Wednesday and Thursday. And then we'll see what happens on Friday. Simple as that. So yeah, let me just have a quick nosy nose if I can raid anybody out there in the world. Is anybody else playing Little Rocket Lab? Let's see. YouTube redirect was actually updated, so it now shows me better things. Oop, so I can actually see other people that are playing. Live. There are two people on YouTube playing Little Rock Lab, me and somebody named Lock Finesse. So we're going to go and try and raid Lock Finesse, which will be someone new. I don't know how this works. It's going to let me do it, so there we go. And over on Twitchy Land, let me have a quick look if I can see. Do you happen to multi-stream? I do not think you do. We can find anybody else. No, they're not doing that. Wow, somebody named Lock is playing Rock Band 4. There's a blast from the past. Okay, so let's see who else is playing at Rocket Lab on Twitch. We're going to split you up, send you different ways. Nobody English playing Little Rocket Lab, so in that case, let's send you over to somebody else completely then. Just randomness. Who is playing what? Let's send you over to Camelda. She is playing Hunker Star Rail. We'll do that. A wonderful magical girl VTuber. So yes, okay then. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. Hope you have enjoyed this one, and I hope to see you again in the next one. And until then, as always, have fun